is day 50 of the 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge. I am Joshua Kemble, and the 100 Days of Making Comics is the challenge started by my friend Kevin Cross, where you're supposed to spend 100 days consecutively working on your comic project, your own personal comic project, for spending 30 minutes a day minimum for those 100 consecutive days on your personal project. That may not have made sense because it is 1 in the morning, and I'm mixed between kind of tired. I had a crazy busy day at work, and then I also am like slightly excited about the fact that I am at the halfway point. Going into this challenge, I felt pretty confident because I've already developed a pretty strong habit of working on my own personal comic, but had slight anxiety about the doability of the videos and uploading them, and I've managed to kind of keep up with it, so I'm pretty stoked on that. So for the halfway point, I made a really crazy, weird, kind of not totally perfect turnaround GIF that you can check out at quarterlystories.com, but I'll also show you right now. I don't know, I was bored at lunch for a couple days at work, and so I spent the lunches at work for like 3 or 4 days, like 10 or 15 minutes a day on that little thing of my lunch. Yeah, where I work as a full-time art director. I just did that on the side just for fun. I also managed to ink half of panel 7, which is that monster panel that took me 2 days out of the 100 days to work on penciling just that one panel on the page. But I'm stoked that I spent my time on it. I think it came out good. Let me show you that. And that's pretty much going to do it for the 100 Days Challenge. I wanted to do something really cool, celebrate something like that. I think instead what I'm going to do is just thank everybody who's been super supportive and awesome to get me to the halfway point. Thanks to the Hundreds community on Facebook. I don't get to interact as much with the people on the Hundreds other than the people I already kind of knew going into it, but I am trying to follow and check out what everybody's doing, and I'm really inspired by it, and I'm having fun, and I'm also feeling really encouraged, and I feel like there are people who've been kind of slightly cheerleading me along the way. And I know that's not what it's about, but it doesn't hurt to have, somebody every once in a while say, hey, great job. So yeah, so I gave you a crazy animated GIF. I showed you a speed painting, I guess that's what they call it. Those kids these days call it. And I gave you my update for day 50. And I kind of don't want to do anything that special. I think I'm just going to hit maybe a small glass of Bullet bourbon as a congratulatory thing, and then I'll probably go to bed. Yeah, exciting life of cartooning. Boom, you too should join it. Alright, so anyhow, I should also explain what my project is. So I've been working on Quarterly Stories, which is my graphic novel about faith and mental illness that I handwrite, hand letter, hand draw, hand ink and then hand to you hopefully someday in print. Until that day, you can check it out on quarterlystories.com, or and this is a really good way to support me and what I do. First, to like hit the subscribe button here on YouTube, and the next thing, if you're so inclined, and I know your time is precious and valuable, but go to topis.io. It's a good place to read my comic, Quarterly Stories. You can search for it there and then add it to your library, which actually helps me as well get more readers. So that'll pretty much do it. I think that's pretty much it. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it.